Hi, my name is Darren Joseph from HGJ.tax, and we're the team that seeks to demystify a sometimes confusing world of international tax. Today, I want to talk about Madagascar as your plan B. And to help me with that conversation, we're going to talk with Tanjan. Tanjan, can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Tanzu Lena Gandemandat. I'm chartered accountant. I'm a new chartered accountant, but it's been 12 years that I've been involved in this fields of work. And I'm a manager for an audit and accounting company called Energy. The letters N, R, and J. CFE2 certified for the examiner. And I think that's
Okay, great. We're talking about the investor visa for those who want to have that optionality of getting Madagascar as their plan B. Could you talk us through that process from your point of view as a chartered accountant, guiding us along to do this thing the right way?
my main role of this investor visa process with Sylvain is especially with taxes. When an investor is coming to Madagascar, he has to consider there have been many fees that to be regarded, especially with tax, to avoid some risk. I am here to help you, Sylvain, with especially with tax. But for the legal and administrative matter, it will be with Sylvain.
Gotcha. And when we're setting up a company and stuff like that, the compliance burdens for those of us from the Anglo-Saxon world, whether it be from the UK, US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, Hong Kong, the process for incorporating a company and maintaining it and the annual compliance burden, it is really light compared to the civil law world. And because I've done companies in both jurisdictions, and I found that the compliance burden is much, much heavier. And then to put a layer on top of that, of course, Madagascar has its own, it has its own rules, of course, which just means that more so than doing something in France or in Spain, there are like additional compliance responsibilities that will be unfamiliar to those of us from the Anglo-Saxon world. So I think it's absolutely a necessity to have someone with your skill set guiding us through the process.
Thanks. Common law, civil law, a lot of differences.
A huge bit of difference. Yeah, thank you.